Okay, hello everybody, welcome back to the stream. So if you joined me earlier, I was just doing a little bit of an impromptu Dead by Daylight gaming with Cassie Cat, who you should 100% follow her. She is a much better streamer than I am in every single respect. But I am doing this for my thesis, and that is what we are going to keep on doing. So, um, if you followed my previous streams on my thesis, there's not really that much left for me to do. I mean, there's a lot left for me to do, but in terms of streaming, what I can stream, what I should be streaming, and what I shouldn't be streaming for thesis purposes, I've really only got 3 games left. 2 of which are multiplayer, so I'd really like to play them multiplayer, and I have people lined up to do that with. We just need to find the time and for me not to have an episode. Um, and the other one, the third one, is Strange Horticulture, which is what we are going to be playing today. So, just to remind you all, this is my thesis. This is what I'm doing. This is what it will pretty much end up looking like, except there will be twice as many games on there. And this is where everything is right now. If people are interested, I'm happy to do some dedicated review videos and just talk about each of these games, where they are, why they are, where they are, so on and so forth. I think that would just be interesting, but I think I need to find a way to make it visually more interesting than, hey, have a look at this Excel spreadsheet. Isn't this something great to look at while somebody talks about their theories or analysis? Um, I do not have the editing software available anymore to do what I used to do, which was actually edit games together and do stuff. Um, but yeah, we'll see how that pans out. Regardless, let's get to the stream. Strange horticulture. There we go. Alright, let's make sure it's a good size. Yeah, that's a good size on the stream. Fantastic. So, for anybody who doesn't know, I freaking love this game. Just absolutely love it. It is very loud in my ear, but it is so relaxing to play. It is a great, great little narrative. It is spooky. It is very simple gameplay. Okay, what have we got now? 5 miles south of the tallest, but one. One 5 miles south of the tallest but one. It grows in peace in midday sun. Okay, that one might be actually hard to find, but we'll deal with that when we get to it. Before she left, she returned to her hiding place and carefully retrieved the book, her excitement building as she did. She couldn't articulate what was so alluring to her about the book, but by now it had become an obsession. Day 7, Thursday. That's not true, it's not Thursday today. It's Wednesday. You lie, game. Alright, so these are the things that I've got active at the moment. So this is supposed to show magic, but I think that you actually need to power it with a plant or something. So blah blah. It is said that the red ebony, which I assume is a plant, well, it says plant, has the property of uncovering that which is hidden or secret. I have perfected a device designed to use extract from the plant in concert with the viewing window in order to permit the user to see magics otherwise invisible to the naked eye. I have not yet identified the red ebony. So, yeah, I don't seem to have a red ebony in here. I did read through a lot of the descriptions to see if it was an alternative name for something. I wouldn't be surprised if it's, if I already have it. If maybe it's one of these red plants that I haven't actually identified yet. But at the same time, it's not entirely uncommon for the game to just throw curveballs, I think is the proper nomenclature, at you in regards to descriptions and so on and so forth. So this one I haven't resolved, and I still need to. I clearly have my internet open. There we go. Sorry about that random bit of noise there. Anyway, so that's this thing, which I have not yet resolved. I have this thing, which is... There's a plant in Grisdale that I want to access, but the location that it's in, which is this forest, is protected by witches. And I'm only permitted access to this one spot, of the whole forest at the moment. So, whatever that plant is, until I get the trust of the witches or their permission or whatever, I can't explore it. So let's have a look at this. 5 miles south of the tallest, but one. It grows in peace in the midday sun. So, 5 miles south of the tallest. Stone circle. Whip barrow. Like, my first thoughts are things like the tallest mountain or the tallest building. But that's not something I can really see on this map. Oh, wait, yes it is, because it gives me the elevation. 5 miles south of the tallest but one. Alright, so it's the second tallest mountain. So we've got, that's 978. And that's 899. So do we have, that's 902. 600. I think our 902 is going to be our goer. Alright, so 902. And it is 5 miles south. Grows in peace in the midday sun. Ah! No! Don't close the thing. Where is it? 902. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right next to Torver. I was right, yes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. Perfect. The forest here is lush and vibrant. The birdsong feels enchanting, like the call of sirens. Nestled in the undergrowth under the shade of a birch, a plant grows. And we have just gained a weird-looking plant. What a lovely little plant. Have a look at it. A large blue flower with an odd protrusion. Cool. Alright. So now that that's done, let's get to managing this shop, hey? Pat the kitty. I was able to strip away the swift snare's vines and lift the lid with more than a little trepidation, I'll admit. To my relief, but also disappointment, the coffin contained nothing but dust. At least that's what I thought at first, but then I looked closer and discovered a golden amulet embedded in the grey ash. Is that what you're wearing? On the back of the amulet is an inscription which says, "With Solomon's scepter I awake." That is a plant. Solomon's scepter, that's a plant, right? Yes, it is. One that I haven't yet technically identified, but I believe I have some. Also known alarmingly as Hell's Gate and sometimes Solomon's Scorn, the flowers of this plant are commonly used in witchcraft and other satanic practices. Okay, so I actually find that interesting, the mention of the word satanic, because I'm not... I believe that a lot of these plants are invented, if not all these plants are invented by the game developers along with their lore and so on and so forth, which could easily have meant it's set in a fantasy universe. But the mention of Satan's existence suggests that it's supposed to be in our universe, even though the map does not appear to correspond to anywhere in the world that I am aware of. Regardless, many sweet-smelling small flowers grow along the stem. Okay, so we're looking for a flower that has mini flowers growing along the stem. No, that we've already identified. What about this one? Those look like thorns, not flowers. Thorns again. I mean, it could be one of those, but I don't think... Oh, it might be this one. It very much might be this one. Look at that. It does seem to line up visually, but let's have a look at the rest. Alright, you know what? I reckon it's this one. Let's try it. Perfect! We've got ourselves a new plant. Yay! Well, a new page of the book anyway. So this is Solomon's Scepter. I wonder if you can give... I reckon you can. I reckon that the reason that the multiple tags are there is you can give the plant multiple tags, which will allow you to go, here is its common name, here is its Latin name, here is an alternate name. That would make a certain amount of sense, but I am not going to put that much effort into this at the moment. Ring the bell. I heard a shepherd got killed by some wild beast up near the Swinside Stone Circle. They say it slaughtered half his flock as well. People around here don't seem too bothered, but it's got them panicked down Foxfield way. Kentmere Eye. Okay. I'm guessing this is one of those things which, if I had the, where did the device go? There it is. If I had this device, it would probably reveal something. But let's have a look. Kentmere Eye is... Kentmere... Yep, there's Kentmere. I guess let's try and visit it. I descend into a pleasant valley where the village of Kentmere is situated. On my way, I passed Brockstone or Badger Rock, which has always been popular with local children who challenge each other to scramble up its craggy sides. Make a beeline to the village church, St. Cuthbert's, which is sheltered by an ancient yew tree. There are many plants to admire amongst the headstones and tombs, but sadly, nothing extraordinary for me to find today. Okay. I'm betting because I haven't scanned it with the eye, it's not going to let me resolve it. But we'll try again. I'm actually going to go visit the Stone Circle this time, because it might trigger something now that we've just been told about the Stone Circle and something eye, which is nearby, so, I mean, we can check it out. The circle of ancient friar-like boulders has been a site of ritual importance for hundreds of years. A lone pillar of red sandstone stands off to one side. Alright, so that gave us absolutely nothing. Kentmere's Eye. I don't know what that could possibly mean, given what little context we have here. So I don't think I can really effectively investigate this further. Probably not until I've got this one sorted. So, let's put those in there, because I haven't dealt with them yet. Just clearing up my bench space. Yeah, doing a bad job of clearing up my bench space. that can go there. I don't know why they give us that magnifying glass down there when, you know, the shift button does it. I mean, I like it. I'm glad that they do. It adds a little bit of flavor, but that seems to be all it actually offers. Well, this is getting interesting. I was able to confirm that it was indeed gilded dendra that was used at the Swinside ritual site. That's a worrying sign. It's a plant that is used in several of the darker incantations. And it can't be a coincidence that the same plant was used to poison the Arda. There must be a connection between this other murder and the Sisterhood. So we actually kind of know the connection already. I need some mental clarity to think it through some more. Yeah, what plant do you want? Maiden Sorrow. I don't think I've identified that one. But yeah, we've established the connection, and we've possibly already met... Hang on, let me actually bring it up. So we had, I think it was this woman, tell us that, yeah, she's been having vivid dreams about somebody in a jade mask who has it out for the witches and other things and other people, which is clearly this person. Just very clearly this person. But we don't actually get dialogue options in this game, really. We just have the interact via plants option. So we've got this knowledge, or at least I've got this knowledge and made this connection, but I can't tell that to either of the two investigators. I can't tell it to the witches. So clearly, like, it'll happen whenever the story says it happens. Which is sad, because I'm like, oh no, but I've got this thing, I want to tell you. I can't tell you, for some reason. Regardless, it's still a great game. Play it. Rubbing the soft leaves of those plants between one fingers and thumb is said to help prevent the mind from wandering, providing a focusing effect. Flowers of this plant droop mournfully, but it is the thorns along the stem that are thought to lend it its name. Okay, Maiden Sorrow, so this one? Yeah. We are naming you Maiden's Sorrow. Pet the kitty. And ring that bell. Hello, detective. It looks like I'm going to have to make a trip to Blackcomb. Verna noticed something at the Swinside site that has me pondering. A piece of slate with a symbol drawn on it in black. Can't think of anywhere else around there where you get slate from. That, and Bradley Miller keeps insisting that he saw something up at Blackcomb. But then again, Bradley Miller does claim that Fairy stole his wheelbarrow. If I'm going to spend a night out in the hills, I'll want to take some Eyebright with me. Wouldn't want anyone sneaking up on me in the dark. Cool. Wrong button. Eyebright. Okay, it has thorns, so it's probably our thorny pal over there, but let's have a look. Take care not to touch its brightly coloured thorns. They will do no lasting damage, but they contain a small amount of venom that will cause severe pain for several days after. Plant that only grows to the south in warmer climes. They call it Loeth, after a long-dead king, known to improve eyesight at night in even the darkest of places. So let's give that a shot. No, it's not that one. Oh, I thought for sure it would be. I mean, look at those bright thorns. Alright. What else do I have that even has thorns? It's not that one. We've already established what that is. That's a fungus and does not have thorns. Do I even have another? Oh, this one. Hurrah! Yeah. Eyebright. Something sleep tonight. Bing. Does it ever stop raining in Undermere? No. No, it apparently does not. You have a reputation in town for knowing about unusual plants. I need some grey sandfire. Nobody around here seems to even know what I'm talking about, but I hope I'm in the right place now. Grey sandfire. Sandfire is a tough outer bark, which has many unuseful properties. Some chew it as a form of dental hygiene, talking about not to swallow it as it can cause unpleasant stomach distress. The flame-like tendrils give off a smoky scent, adding to the impression of a roaring fire. Okay, that's interesting. I do not know a single plant I have that matches that description. Let's have a look at this one, maybe. Alright, I think it must be this one. Grey sandfire? Yeah! I have honestly been wondering what plant this one was since the start of the game. I think that plant came on, like, one of the first plants you have. And I've seen this description. I've read it a couple of times now. And I'm just like, yeah. Yeah, I had wondered. So, yay! Alright, so it's the end of the day. And I don't have anything to investigate. Centimere Eye is the only thing I've got to investigate, really. You know what? Let's try experimenting. No, not that one. This one. Red Ebony. Let's try and identify the Red Ebony. We have these three plants, and I'm going to start with this one. Not that one. That one. Definitely not that one. And my mind has been shattered. Shiver travels down my spine. My mind is broken. No, that doesn't line up. Okay. Now it does. Nope. Yes, I guess. What a lovely little minigame. Sorry for that pause. I just discovered I had a bean in my drink that would have dropped from when I was eating. That was something. Alright. Yeah, I've got... I guess try that one. Nope. I guess I don't have any of this red ebony. Oh wait, I actually have an entry for it. Why? Last time I looked, I didn't think I had an entry, so okay. Plant instead covering here, extremely rare, not well studied, blood below this plant, which is where the red part of the name is believed to come from, since confusingly, the large flower is in fact blue. Right. Alright. What blue plants have we not identified? guess I don't have it. That doesn't look right at all. And everything else has been accounted for, basically. I guess I just don't have the plant yet. Can I... Slate I should look up. Okay, I'm looking up. Fine. Flip the card. Lowick to Ilgil Head, Foxfield to Crinkle Crags. Alright, so those are the coordinates, I guess. At first she felt free, but it wasn't long before the reality of her situation began to take its toll. She stole food when she was hungry and slept in makeshift shelters, not knowing where she was going, not caring. Eventually, she made her way to Grisdale Forest. Yeah. There's Crinkle Crags. There's Foxfield. Okay. So we have a diagonal line going on there. Damn it. There we go. Lowick to Ilgil Head. Okay. Here's Lowick. Ilgil Head. Alright, so it's gotta be, what, here, I guess? I reckon it's gotta be there. So let's, where do I say it was? Let's try there, I guess. Yes, okay. The magpie sees me before I see it. I do not know how long it has been watching me, but I can tell that it is interested in my movements. A strange sensation creeps over me, and I feel an urge to leave this place, but not before collecting a plant for further study. 1 for sorrow. Turning to leave, I see another magpie, another plant I've never seen before. 2 for joy. New plants, neither of them blue. You were wise to pledge your support to the Seeds of Redemption. Together we are stronger. Now that Dendru has awoken, the redemption is upon us. It is a glorious time. Our deeds will be remembered for 1,000 years. Those of us that have put our faith in the woken Dendru will be saved, but we must act swiftly. We will be in touch soon. Praise the Dendru. So I don't know anything about who the Seeds of Redemption are. But that's why I joined them, to find out. Jade Mask Person. My mind is clouded, dark. I see it and it sees me. All of me. Elderfinium is the answer. It must be. I will not forget those who helped me, Horticulturalist. Alright, that's a Latin name. Let's have a look through. Really? Red Ebony is the Elderfinium? What? Did I flick through and fail to read it? Elderfinium. I'm glad I hit the hint, because I don't see why I would have... Don't tell me it's that. Not that. Smells like sweet rhubarb. Smells rotten. I'm just kind of checking everything. Dark purple flowers. I want to help you, buddy. I want to help me, but... Okay. I've got that one marked as Lemon Dandy. Okay, so it's definitely not that one. Tried those ones. I guess... I don't understand. I swear, I've tried... Like, I've tried and marked all of them. It's weird. Weird. Not that one. No. I feel a bit blind today. That one. Okay, so definitely not that one. Definitely not that one. Definitely not that one. lost track of the one that it was suggesting it would be. I know it's not any of them. I want to try that one. There it is. Okay, so it's not that one, which is disappointing because I had a question mark on that one. I wasn't sure what. So I feel like it should be that one. But I've tried all of these different... Why is it not working? Like, seriously, why is it not working? And I'm pretty sure that was the only one that keeps coming up. Alright, let's try this one more time. By one more time, I mean at least 3 or 4 more times. Actually, you know what? Let's... Maybe I have to do... Okay. So that is definitely the red ebony. Yeah. And now that I've powered this, now I can look for the Elderfinium, I guess. I should take a look at my map through that viewing device. Maybe there's something interesting on there. Tomb of the Hunter, okay. The Great Oak. Elderfinium grows here. Why did I come here? Because I clicked on the wrong spot. What are the plans? What are the plans? What are the precious plans? You can get water. Ah! Wrong button. Yeah. Stupid clicky clicky. Okay, so it's beneath those. And it's definitely that one. Cool. Whoever wrote on my map has been very helpful. I would never have thought to come out to this desolate place in search of plant life, but a quick search yields exciting results. Okay, we are going to name this Elderfinium? Finium. There you go, strange creepy person who probably should be handed over to the police. Yay, we did it, and only after a lot of struggle. Ooh, new person. My mum wants into horticulture. I found this among her things. Golden light. That's a plant, right? I'm not sure what Long Meg could mean, though? Is that another plant? Anyway, I thought you should have it, just in case it's any help. She loved this shop. Aw, thank you. Golden Light, start at Long Meg. South 3, East 2. Alright. What is a Long Meg? I didn't see. That's Tomb of the Hunter. That was the Great Oak. There was no Long Meg, was there? Nope. Alright, you can go away. Not seeing any Long Megs, not the name of a river or anything. Maybe it's an old name for something that I'll find out some point later. Long Meg is actually such and such river today or something. Or it's one of these unnamed rivers or something like that. I would not be surprised. Regardless, let's go explore some of these other areas. Let's have a look at the Great Oak, which is there. Huge tree stands before me, impossibly tall and wide, bigger than I could ever have imagined any living thing might be. Its upper branches graze the sky. Well, that was a nice little trip out, but I got no plans for it. I guess I can't bring giant trees back to my shop. Bottom of the mountain, okay. Memorial bears the name of Swaif Prior. It stirs a memory he was one of the Drea. Theirs is a lonely life at the mercy of a dangerous addiction. They build a tolerance to the Duranthium sap in childhood that they might benefit from its potent effects, but they will die if they stop taking it. An unusual plant grows sparsely around the memorial. Now, I know that there was one of the pages in my book specified that a particular plant grows around tombs. Let's see if we can find that. This one, Duranthium? I mean, it actually could be Duranthium. Why did I do that? Let's put a question mark on this. Kidney flower. Maybe it's in one of my notes. I'm pretty sure it's going to end up to be Duranthium, but Nope, that's the sisterhood one. Although I noticed the... Oh no, that was these two. Okay, well, while I'm at it, let's actually have a look at some of these plants, just in case. Nope, nothing about those plants. Huh. I really was expecting there to be something on that. Yes, I can see that those have colours. I never did figure out what long meg was. Okay. Let's... Nothing fancy there. Okay. So I'm just gonna try positioning that out. Like, I'm just gonna have a look, see if it changes anything. Alright, so that... I haven't figured out what this is good for, or useful for, at all. But good to know we started this off. Alright, so I haven't figured out long meg, I haven't figured out centimere eye. Let's try visiting. Visited there. Centimere eye. I have no idea. Nothing here. Okay. Well, we tried. Help me! The amulet. I can't remove it, and it's drawing life from me. Well, that's what you get for awakening it, I guess. What is it? Long Veracund. Okay. Something called Witch's Remedy. The long Veracund is believed to lift curses. Small leaves grow in pairs along the stem. Okay, I think I know which one this is. I think it... No, it can't be that one, because that's the one that mentions that there's... it's just a bunch of flowers. I'm going to put that one to the side, because it might still be that one, but I don't think it is. Could be. Those leaves designs do match. Probably this one? Okay, well, this has not been nearly as helpful as I hoped, so... It's that one! Excellent. Where are my tags? There you are. I can feel it working. Thank you. You're welcome. Long Veracund. It's good to see you, my friend. I've been on the road, so I'd started to wonder if you were still on the other end of the letters I've been sending. Oh, you've been sending me a lot of these letters. Cool. Amos Duncan. Hello. I'm back in town for a few days, though I wanted to give you these before I forgot. I found them in the pocket of an overcoat that belonged to your uncle. Oh, lots of notes. I almost threw them away, but I thought the symbols on them might mean something to you. Why, thank you very much. And yes, they do. They line up with these things. Let's... Out of the way. Out of the way. So... 5, 6. Five, not 6. I can count. I have the ability to count. Alright, let's see. No? I was half expecting it to spell something. Alright. Maybe, I think... I wonder if each of the pages, their pages in these books will reveal something, because at least one of them is in this book. At least one of them. Not that one. Alright, so this one is that one. Easy. No? Okay. Well, I also haven't identified what one that one is up here, so that doesn't help me at all. Is there a triquarter plant? Have I found a triquarter plant? Nope. Alright, so I guess that is something for later. Damn you mystery plants! I have no idea what any of this means, but it seemed like something you might find interesting. I found it while clearing out the nook of the east wing. Alright. Baylock's elixir, made from the crushed petals of 3 distinctive plants. Baylock's elixir is a potent aid to memory, allowing those who drink it to ensure that they retain important information that they will never forget. Care must be taken after drinking, however, to avoid the fate of Grey Gale, who slowly lost her mind after taking Baylock's and staring at a blank wall for 12 hours. Fair enough. So somehow combine those things together. I wonder if you combine... I'm guessing you don't combine them using this device. No, I think now that I've activated this, it's activated and done. So I guess I need something else for that. Now I don't have anything interesting to go out and look for. I've got these cards, but... Oh wait, can I flip them? No. Okay. I wonder if the order... Yes, okay. There is an order, and it's not the one that's on the piece of paper there. Okay, that looks weird, actually. Nah, those don't line up. Yeah, that's right, okay. Alright, so that is how they're supposed to be. But since I guess I don't know what flowers they are, it remains a mystery. Still don't know what Long Meg is. guess I don't have anything else to really look into, although I don't need this anymore, I don't think. It works. Cool. Tell you what, let's look through the archive. Let's just go over everything in the archive, just in case. I didn't think there would be anything in the archives, but very much a just-in-case situation. Oh. Property of Nicholas Culpepper. Cool. Catherine Centimere Eye. Alright, well, the archives can go away. These... Hang on, did I check these ones out? I don't think I checked these ones out. Alright. So those I'm still all working on. I have no idea what this is for. I have that order and that order. And I've got nowhere to go. Ooh, people talking. Oh, I see recommendations for this game. Seems like a really nice, unique experience. Horror vibes, but cozy. Yeah! Yeah, it absolutely is that. It's super relaxing with horror vibes, and I freaking love it. I love it so much. And you can pet the kitty. A young woman alone in the world, she was taken in by the sisterhood and given a home. It was a chance for redemption, a new start. In Tebe, a noble elder stood, silently watching starry skies. Okay. In Tebe. I do not know what that means. I don't remember seeing anywhere called Tebe. I mean, I don't have this place memorized, obviously, but, Tebe. Alright. Well, let's just go visit Tebe. You wouldn't think following the modern railway line into Tebe that this prosperous village was once home to a notorious prophetess. Mary Baines, a local witch, haunted the locals with her tales about the end of the world. Although such prognostications may seem quaint nowadays, her grave in the churchyard is still avoided by all in the village and nothing grows there. Okay. In Tebe, a noble elder stood. Maybe I have to go visit at the end of the day? Oh hey, it's not raining! I just realised it's not raining. I think this is the first time it hasn't rained. At least the first time I've noticed that where it hasn't rained. Well, yeah, I'm not sure about this one. I'm not sure about that one at all. I guess wait till the end of day, and I'll try it then. Long Meg? Sorry, I've not heard of it, but I'll keep an eye out for you in the library. Thank you. As long as you can get me some fever kiss, that is. Okay. Too many late nights at the library are taking their toll. Now, I had a theory of this one being Fever Kiss. Let's find out if I'm right. Yes! And I got myself a new page. So, that one can remove the question mark. It is absolutely a Fever Kiss. There's talk around town of a woman who wears a green mask made of jade. Yes, there is. There are all sorts of oddballs in Undermere, but that's certainly unusual. Whoop, 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 whoop. Backfoot candle. Okay. Backfoot. Let's just pay them a visit. Nope. Find myself outside a beautiful house, almost hidden in overgrown foliage. A deep hum of bees suggests a hive nearby, and a heavily laden apple tree leans temptingly from the other side of a high wall. I would dearly love to stay and explore the gardens of this hidden sanctuary, but I do not have the time. I've been talking to people around town, trying to learn as much as I can about this beast that is rumoured to have been seen in these parts. In the old world they called this thing the Servant, but the people here seem to have forgotten that name. Except the group calling themselves the Seeds of Redemption. Hey, we know those guys. They are something I did not expect, and they have made it clear that they want me to stay away from the Servant. They seem to worship it, but I'm getting distracted. My Dranthium supplies are low, I need more. Yes. We can get rid of that question mark. Good work, me. Ring my bell. I crept around Blackcomb 2 nights ago in the pitch black. That eyebright is some potent stuff. I could see clear as day. Up on the fell I found a shallow pit full of skulls. Some deer, fox, badger, and some human. There was an eerie silence about the place, and every part of me was screaming to get out of there. Back down on the flat, I heard a terrible noise, like an axe maker's whetstone, but unmistakably animal. High on the ridgeline, I saw a cowed woman wearing a jade mask, watching me, and besides her, something dark, inhuman, and bloody huge. I don't mind admitting that I'm out of my depth on this one. I'll need to speak to Verona again. While I'm here, I'll grab some wild coal for my pounding head. You'd have been out drinking too if you'd seen what I did. Wild coal? Wild coal. Alright, it's got berries. The purple berries are recommended by physicians in place of a hair of the dog mentality as a tonic for those suffering the effects of having drunk too much the night before. There are some who consider wild coal a sacred plant, perhaps owing to its rarity, and claim that it is bad luck to pick berries from it. Alright, so I'm looking for a plant that has berries growing on it. Those are flowers, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, dark purple flowers. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. There are some buttons with strange symbols on them hidden on my desk. Oh! They're freaking buttons! I just never freaking tried clicking them. Okay. Devil's Nightcap. Okay, this got us a lot of stuff, apparently. Okay, this, I guess... let's... Whew! A lot happened. I'm guessing these two go together. But before I do, let's check. Okay. I'm guessing there's more of these combinations. But a Briar's disc, often called a smuggler's disc, is a simple device that can be used to send coded messages, location of a cached cargo, for example. The principle is cunningly straightforward, but the code is undecipherable to prying eyes. Both parties must be in possession of a disc of identical size, with the same symbols etched around the edge, and a map. To encode a location... Okay, so it is these two, it's gotta be. To encode a location, you would then place the disc over some name point on the map nearby and note whichever symbol is pointing to the location. It may be necessary to string multiple symbols together, but you can use this method to reach any other point on the map as required. Okay, I don't actually fully understand what that means. So 1813 Gosforth. That symbol doesn't appear to match. Anything over there? Can I rotate this? No. Can't rotate. No. Place it over some name point on the map and note whichever symbol is pointing to the location. Okay, I think I get it. So, Orbit Barrows, Medicinal Herbology, Black Hole Road, Kendall. So, let's give it a try. Oh, not that book. Not that one. Where is Kendall? Kendall. Alright, so... Over some name point on the map and see whichever symbol is pointing to location. I don't get it. Where was my... It's probably fallen behind, hasn't it? Right, so that's now in position. There's no symbol that matches that I can see. So I'm not sure that this is actually a hint or a clue or a whatever. Let's request a new hint. Get me an eye that sounds like one of those Briar disc clues. Oh, that's what those blank things are. These things. Okay. Hang on. Yeah. Damn it. Stop. Why are you so big? Where's Kentmere? Where is it there? Kentmere, and I guess it goes to there. So where is that? Just below the edge of the river. There are more important things I could be doing back at the shop. No, there is not. There we go, I clearly clicked on the wrong thing. So that one, I was a little too far to the right. I like that the guy's just waiting so patiently and diligently for me to go on these long, extravagant trips, finding plants, coming back, watering my plants, you know, yet another trip, coming back. Alright, so I tried that one, this one. From Kentmere, I follow the bearing of the eye and end up in a small forest north of Kendal. The woods are thick with briar and brambles, but amongst the tangled undergrowth, a type of flower is flourishing. The berries, it has berries! Alright, now where did it end up? There? That one in? Alright, so what is he after? Wild coal. This has got to be wild coal. Success! Alright, we now understand how that works, so that is great. We have now completed that one, so that is great. And we now have this one, Backfoot Candle. What? What? No, I didn't mean to click on that. I didn't know I did click on that. Good work, mate. Anyway. Where was Backfoot? Hang on. Backfoot, there. Backfoot! Candle! Looks like it's pointing at the square just below, Pike. Oh no, I must water my plants. The candle leads me east of Westwater. To the north, the mighty Scaffold Pike grazes the sky, the tallest peak in England. Okay, I'm supposed to be in England. Okay, so this is supposed to be an actual area of England. I'm guessing it's got to be in Wales, based on the general geography. I don't know, I guess Bristol must be down here? It's a guess. That is a guess. I really do wonder if any of these are based on real folklore. I really do. I'm wary of those spines. Yeah, that sounds fair. Bing! Amy Sullivan. My son is very sick. Someone told me about a mushroom that produces a thick, milky liquid that will help relieve his stomach pains. Yes, I believe it was this one. I'm willing to try anything. I'm pretty certain it was that one. Let's just double check. Sunset mud. Mildly toxic. No, it should not be eaten. We are not feeding that one. Okay. Wandering Blue. I don't think it was Wandering Blue. But, skills, mind, sharp, fingers bane. Okay, yeah, so it's not that one. It's not Wandering Blue, it's not Sunset Mudcap. I haven't identified that one. I'm reasonably certain it's a fungus I have in fact identified. Milk, like there was a something milky. Produced a thick milky liquid. Alright, let's just double check all of them. Just to really make sure. So now I've got more fungus. No, that one was rotten, smells like death. This one freaking glows. Come on, I know I've done this before, but I don't actually see any other fungus. I don't see any other mushrooms. I could have sworn I had more. So weird. We're breaking out a hint. Bishop's Parasol. Okay. Yeah, see, I knew I had it. Oh, damn it. That's not helping. Okay. Just making sure there's nothing all the way over there. No. Right there. There it is. I knew I had it. Apparently, my brain was not telling me that was a mushroom, but that was fungus. Poor Reuben, he looks a little worse for wear this morning. He took it hard when his wife died and never did quite give up on the drink. I think I know what ritual was performed at the stone circle. It all adds up. It was a summoning spell. Someone called to something across the void and tried to bring it here, and with the state of that body all torn to shreds, I'd say they succeeded. And then the Gilded Dendra, that really got me thinking. I found this in Dr. Worthing's bestiary, a little light reading for you. I'm headed to Griselda Forest again. The Sisterhood will know more. Okay, it has many names. Some call it the Woken Dendru, believing it to be related in some way to the deadly Gilded Dendra plant. Others call it the Night Stalker, the Miasma, or the Dread. But the most common name for it in the Shires is the Servant. You'll have heard of it in children's songs such as Keep the Fire Burning and Servant and Master, and there are hints of it in the older stories, but nobody alive has seen it in the flesh. It is said that the dead ground north of Tebe, where nothing but black Digitatus Hortus grows, was caused when the Servant last walked our lands hundreds of years ago. Alright, so let's just check out northeast of Tebe, and then I'll come back to trying... Okay, I'll come back to trying to figure out this card, because we are at the end of the day. So, northeast of Tebe... Northeast of Tebe... Why did I come here? I don't know. I wanted to go northeast of Tebe. Andy, how'd you get up in that tree? I fell. More northeast of Tebe? No idea. wonder if that's the Digitatus mortis, probably. Digitatus mortis, therefore M being death, and that smells like death. I'm willing to bet that these two are connected. Yeah. See, smells rotten. Never figured out what long meg is, but I'm gonna find out because that woman's doing research for me. I'm glad we finally figured out what this is good for. Oh no, I moved the thing. Reconnect. I never figured out what this was about though. 1813 Gosforth. Where is Gosforth? Maybe I should visit there. Maybe I'll think of Grasmere rather than Gosforth. I'm not seeing a Gosforth any. Oh, there it is, right there. Let's just check. Is there anything? No. Ah. Let's just grab everything, I guess. 1813 Gosforth. Should not have come here. Darkness hangs over this town like an executioner's blade. I feel a rising dread in my chest. Oh. Just visiting there was problematic. Damn. Alright. In Tebe. Where was Tebe? Wait. So we've got two things directing us to Tebe. Okay. I mean, I was going northeast of Tebe instead of directly to Tebe. Maybe we should go directly to Tebe. Tebe. No. I don't know. Well, look. I don't want to progress without solving the card, at the very least. Maybe I should go visit the mountaintop? Look, I'll try visiting the mountaintop next time. I'm at least going to take a bit of a break. One thing is I'm getting tired. The other thing is I have a carer arriving soon who it is... They're new. I've never met them before. So I'm going to try and be prepared for that. And we'll see how that goes. I may do some more streaming tonight. I also may not. My sleep schedule has been has been flipped again recently. Last night I was in bed asleep by this time, and then I woke up at like 2-3 a.m. something like that. Then I went to sleep again at 11ish. And I woke up at past 6 p.m. I think nearly 7 p.m. something like that. I think it was closer to 6ish. Still, the point is that 11 p.m. and 11 a.m. seem to be kind of my sleep and siesta times at the moment. So I am getting a little bit tired. I may or may not do more streaming tonight or this morning. Either way, it won't be like I might start at midnight because the carer is due here within the next 30 minutes, and then we have to talk to them and brief them about my episodes and my disability in general. So there's also half a chance I'm more likely to have an episode, because talking about my episodes causes episodes, which is always fun. Regardless, next time I play this, we will continue trying to work out what all this is going on about today. And, yeah, I am tired. I am actually getting quite tired, so, yeah, thank you for joining me, Mjolnir. I freaking love this game. It is such a nice game. But I will see you and anybody else who is watching us next time. Farewell.